Call of Duty pro players you forgot were elite.
Go now, go now, go now,
Go,
go.
go. Don't risk that.
You can't wallbang it! You can't wallbang it! What are you doing?
Attach!
Are you a
Attach, you
dumbass?
can try.
You know the Scumps, Crimsix, and Simps of Call of Duty, but what about the forgotten elite? Throughout the history of competitive Call of Duty, some players shattered the skill ceiling during their respective eras. However, many players from the past have been overshadowed and forgotten in the new era of Call of Duty. Whether you are new to the COD scene or may need your memory refreshed, these are some of the players you forgot were elite. John, Black Ops 3 Champs. When you think of the Black Ops 3 era, you probably think of Optic, Phase, and maybe Luminosity. However, in 2016, John rose above the rest and claimed MVP at Champs. John made a name for himself during the early days of competitive play, eventually finding a spot on Luminosity for the Black Ops 3 season. While Scump was one of the best SMGs in the game, John made an argument for himself as one of the best because of plays like this.
Solid 45 seconds around in which kind of the offense is getting a feeler, taking their time, figuring out the defensive setup, and then they pounce. Let's see as John starts to inch forward.
Well, if you blow up the minimap, you can show that inside of mansions where all the defense is going to be set up. They're going to give up the B-bomb site. It does not matter, though. John destroys 2 players inside of mansion, giving Envy the edge.
Well, this seems a whole heck of a lot like the opening to the hard point. John going off. I was going to say, if he peeks Lambo, though, you know he's going to gun somebody, but all of a sudden it's a 2v2. John now working on the ace. In our first round here, he's going to get the plant as well. If he can get the plant plus the ace here, he's going to basically have overdrive and be so close to working towards that dart. But now they're pushing out the back, going to run into him. He's got the third, maybe able to find it. Give me the ace, baby. There it is for John.
Towards the end of the Black Ops 3 season, Envy was struggling with TP on the roster and needed a change. After seeing how dominant John was, they picked him up for the final few events of the season, which turned out to be the best roster move in the team's history. Playing for Team Envious, John elevated his game to a new level at Call of Duty Champs 2016, where he earned MVP and led his team to a world championship. His movement was flawless, his aim was laser precise, and his ability to consistently win high-pressure gunfights made him the most formidable SMG player and shredded teams with the VMP.
Hold down the bunker hard point.
Yeah, and Envy are actually push out on both sides, so take the time for Rise Nation to set the push the heat away from John. It's gonna fight too. Can he get the third?
Oh,
Yes, he can! John going big in transition as Team Envy are looking to take the lead here on bunker.
Whether breaking hills, locking down lanes, or clutching in search and destroy, John was the backbone of Envy's title run. The level of competition at the time made John's Black Ops 3 run even more remarkable. He wasn't merely outplaying average players, he was dominating a scene full of some of the most stacked rosters in Call of Duty history. John never flinched against Optic Gaming, FaZe Clan, and Luminosity. He proved to carry some of his talent over in the CDL era of Call of Duty with plays like this in Cold War.
And eventually he's gonna get sniffed out, and now the thieves have the pressure on the middle of the map.
I was gonna say, I appreciate Shawnee, how great he was at clutching things out in search and destroy, but we got respawns now, so it's you're gonna have constant players running at you as John off to an electric start here in the Garrison, 4-0 beginning, and that, you could argue, is the primary problem for why the Ravens have yet to even get any time, any ticks so far. Now 5 in a row. Madraza there to steal him away. Alex now the 6th play in a row. Can it be 7 to start off for John? You bet it is. That's going to be the artillery. Cruise maybe coming soon, but you could not ask for a better start for the Thieves, as that's going to be 9 in a row, ending.
While his career didn't reach those same heights in later titles, John's Black Ops 3 performance remains one of the most underrated and iconic individual runs in Call of Duty esports history. Jurd, Infinite Warfare, and World War II. Jurd was Europe's silent killer. He always posed a threat, a mechanical beast with crisp movements, regardless of the region. The way Jurd performed in COD Champs 2017 left a lasting impression when Splice reached the grand finals for the first time as a European team. He made waves at COD Champs against some of the best teams like Optic by doing things like this.
On throwback all year, down 5 with 45 seconds to go.
Bance dead again. 4 straight deaths for Bance. He does earn the camo though.
And that camo could absolutely be the difference in this game.
2 dead again. Look formal. I'm telling you, if Optic can kills middle and he can get towards bike path, that will change the game. Jurd! Oh my God, he ran out of ammo. Can Jurd find the kill? It doesn't appear so. The interception,
It was truly remarkable to see him consistently apply pressure and outshine some of the top North American players in such a grand stage. During the transition to ground combat in World War II, many anticipated Jurd would falter in the narrative of events. Yet, he persevered resiliently, without wavering. Evolving his gameplay seamlessly, he upheld his style while honing his core skills. Clips like this 1v3 clutch against evil geniuses highlight his incredible skill of adaptability.
So Mad Cat's gonna fall as well. EG, all the momentum was taken away from them. Jurd's in a 1v3, now has a 1v4 on his hands, and he has to have a defuse in the mix as well. He's not shy. Oh my. Oh my! Stop it, Jurd! 1v4.
What?
Potential.
He's gonna call it. I love it.
Oh my goodness. And he's right there. He's right in the middle. There's 21 seconds. His soul has gone down. 1v4. Defuse.
Oh my.
Amidst the slower game pace, Jurd remained a steadfast presence for Splice, aiding them in successfully navigating roster adjustments and fierce competition. He was an incredible search and destroy player, getting new 1v3 and 1v4 clutches nearly every event.
Both players are able to find one. Jurd, some nice shots there. TJ though. TJ in methods. Jurd 1 versus 1.
Here we go. TJ peeks the edge. Jurd gets a bullet in. Jurd hits the edge, and Jurd wins the 1v1.
Jurd showcased his skills not only in Infinite Warfare and World War II, but also proved himself as a formidable global player. Nagafen, Advanced Warfare, and Black Ops 3. Nagafen was never the loudest player in the room, but always a difference maker, and specifically one of the best snipers this esport has ever seen. In Advanced Warfare, Nagafen was among the most innovative and impactful players, despite not always getting the spotlight.
Nagafen, he's gonna need to make a play towards that middle. He's gonna be oh my god! And Nagafen takes out that player, and we're gonna have a 1v1. It's gonna be Nagafen going up against Clayster.
Oh, JCap. What just happened to you, my friend?
Oh no.
How is he still alive?
And he's able to get out of there. He's actually gonna challenge there at the end, and he's gonna pick up that last kill. Nagafen absolutely putting on a show here. That snipe on JCap was crazy.
Oh yeah, JCap is
He shot his face in outer space.
My god. That was absolutely filthy.
Playing for Team Elevate, he helped lead one of the most surprising runs in COD Champs 2015, where his team finished top 4, taking down giants like FaZe along the way. Nagafen wasn't the flashiest player, but his map awareness, clutch factor, and versatility made him a perfect backbone for Team of Rising Stars. He could flex between roles, make intelligent rotations, and develop the game-saving play when it mattered most. In a meta dominated by speed and gun skill, Nagafen carved out a lane with his high IQ and calm composure. In Black Ops 3, he continued to build his reputation as a disciplined player, known for his strategic gameplay rather than merely his slaying ability in the chaotic world of jetpack warfare during that era. His creativity with ridiculous wall run spots elevated the sniping side of the game forever. He produced some of the greatest snipes of the whole season.
Sniping, didn't see one defensively, looking over the top as Nagafen, you saw via the x-ray. There is a player in the back. How does he continue to hit these shots?
How do you even see that
Playing
guy?
for Team Elevate and other teams, Nagafen excelled in critical moments with precise timing and smart positioning, especially standing out in search and destroy matches.
Going under. I'm trying to see, is Nagafen the winner underneath? He's going to flank right behind. Nagafen with the play of the night. He's able to grab one, able to grab 2. Does he get 3? Picks up 3. Nagafen with the routes. What move have we seen him go?
Although Nagafen never won a championship title during his career in competitive gaming circles, his presence was invaluable to any top-tier team. He exuded confidence on the battlefield and had a knack for elevating the performance of his teammates. He had a record of delivering standout performances in high-stakes matches, with a perfect example being his nasty 1v4 clutch against Envy.
I'm gonna plant.
No, I have Dart and Lightning. Like, why don't we just play off that?
You can clutch. Watch this shit.
Oh my god!
Attach, World War II, and Advanced Warfare.
Priest with the kill. It's all on attach now. The comeback seems to be dead. The comeback seems to be dead. But he runs through his own artillery. He runs through his own artillery, and now it's a 1 versus 1.
Yeah, but Crim knows where he's going. Crim has read this perfectly, but I think Attach saw him. Did Attach see him?
One-on-one. One-on-one.
Oh my god.
Crim's in the sight. Attach tracking back. Crim goes low on him.
I think you might have saw him. Ring around the rosy.
Attached to the other side, 20 seconds on the clock. Crim's got to find the kill or get this planted. Oh my God, Crim's hitting mid-map. Attach comes back. Here's the gunfight! Attach is able to win it! FaZe Clan up 2-0 with the 1-5 comeback.
Kidding me? What a play!
Attach is best known for his championship with Denial in Advanced Warfare, but his dominance didn't stop there. He became a household name in Advanced Warfare when he joined Denial Esports, quickly rising to become one of the youngest superstars in Call of Duty history. He made a name for himself through big matches like this.
Those 3 blue triangles are envious players. They're already in the spawn, taking them out. It's going to be a 4v2. JCap and Nameless Clay against 1. It's going to be all up to Attach. The young gun, 1v3. In potential of going down 2 rounds to Team Envious.
Hey, 6-3 right now. He's got the most kills, best KD going into this one. We'll see if he can pull off a miracle here. He's got 45 seconds to work with. You can see a pretty tight triangle of players there as Envy. As soon as he gets shots in here on one, he's going to have to try and dip out.
Hashtag Mighty Ducks. Tash gonna go ahead and lay this bomb down at the A bomb site. Little does he know, he's got Clayster waiting patiently right down here. And as soon as this bomb's gonna get planted, here comes all of Envy to swarm around this site. They're slowly pushing up. Attach is actually gonna approach Clay, take him out. Was back on board with Attach. They know where he's at. He's got to check this bomb site though. He's gonna be chased from behind. He's got to make sure that nobody's actually defusing, and he's going to continue to run around. JCap chasing, Merc chasing. They cannot find him.
Oh my, it's only 20 seconds, and he's able to get one. It's going to be Merc actually last alive, and I don't think he's going to have time to try and get this kill and take care of it. Attach.
No time.
The Wizard gets it done. He gets the kill, but he's not going to.
As a submachine gun player, he thrived in Advanced Warfare's jetpack meta. His precise aim, quick decision making, and ability to make game-changing plays set him apart from the competition. His chemistry with teammates like Clayster and Replays made Denial one of the game's most coordinated and dangerous teams. He didn't just keep up with the best, he outshined them, earning championship MVP honors. When the franchise switched back to World War II on foot instead of using jetpacks, Attach proved that he was successful during the jetpack era and a versatile player. While playing for FaZe Clan, he adjusted to a more strategic pace of World War II, continuing to excel as the top SMG player while demonstrating improved leadership and consistency, showcased in some clutches like this 1v3 versus Splice.
That's my favorite spot on the map, just hanging out.
Trying to make Attach come to him. Well, he did.
Come on with the earth.
45 seconds now, Joseph, left in the round.
Yes, Clint.
Attach in a 1v2.
Still a lot of time for Attach to work with. You find this first gunfight. There you go. That spots him.
Jeez.
Oh, he gives it up.
And now he's hunting.
He's going to catch bans as well.
He absolutely is.
Oh my gosh. Attach. What a play for him. Look at him. He's shaking his head like, come on, man. Too easy.
His presence was crucial for FaZe's success, contributing to their performances throughout the season and keeping them competitive against top teams. Attach's uniqueness stemmed from his adaptability across games, and his standout performance in World War II established him as a dependable player in the history of the Call of Duty esports scene. Attach even had a clutch that single-handedly ended the Optic dynasty in World War II. His influence firmly established him as a top-tier competitor. Attach has clinched victory in 2 tournaments and aims to secure additional wins in the competitive landscape of the Call of Duty League, Havoc, Black Ops 3, Advanced Warfare, and more.
Teammate Formal finds a second, a 2v4, Havoc and Silly, the last remaining players for isolation.
I don't know if they can do this without Dito. Now it's a 1 versus 4.
Goodness.
Havoc has to clutch up and go huge against Optic Gaming here on the main stage.
Havoc gets
player
one.
just above him and right behind him.
Havoc gets
Havoc's gonna get 2. Just 2 players remain. Formal with the bomb in hand, and Karma looking to bait him out.
Havoc in a 1-on-2. The bomb still has to be planted. 35 seconds remaining. The last time Isolation clutched up in round 11. He's beginning to move towards the A site. Spots Formal, not able to connect with the shots. He's weak. He gets away alive. 5-5. Both players of Optic Gaming deciding to stay together.
Formal.
The bomb was planted.
Formal's 1 kill away from getting that ace. Havoc has to do the impossible right now with Formal in position and Karma protecting him. He's not going to be able to get this bomb without them seeing it.
Gets the shots down on Karma. It's a 1v1. Havoc versus Formal. Both players, the last remaining. Who's going to get the ace for their team? Havoc beginning to check this police building. He rotates around. Spots Formal. He takes him out.
Havoc,
oh my God.
out.
Havoc, you absolute savage. He's got to get the defuse. He's on the bomb.
He has to have enough time.
He's going to get it in time. Havoc just went absolute. I'm gonna pass out.
Round 11 against Optic Gaming. It was either him or Formal that was
1v4
going to get
Ace Havoc, you absolute beast! Clutches up again. The entire crowd.
Havoc made an entrance onto the scene and showed great potential to become a standout player in the world of Call of Duty for a while. During his time in Advanced Warfare, he proved himself as one of the rising stars in the gaming world. Renowned for his agility, swift reactions, and innate talent, he built a reputation for himself even when competing with less favored teams. Fearless in his approach, he frequently took on top-tier opponents directly, emerging victorious. Although his team didn't have an impressive lineup of players, he managed to shine on his own and earned a reputation as a top-notch slayer who could single-handedly change the course of a game. His displays were remarkable, and it was evident that he had the makings of someone extraordinary. In Black Ops 3, Havoc took things to a new level, playing for teams like Cloud9 and Elevate. He became one of the fastest, most aggressive SMG players in the jetpack era. Black Ops 3 advanced movement systems suited his playstyle perfectly. He was constantly flying across the map, breaking setups, and making highlight reel plays. He has always been a 1v1 demon and got his start in content because of his willingness to grind 1v1 tournament.
Oh my god, Albion, you're the best, dude. Thank you, man.
Nice work, Black Ops.
CYA, baby, come on.
Which ultimately helped him in the Pro League. His ability to make wise decisions while playing at full throttle consistently set him apart. He wasn't just flashy, he was effective. Although he didn't win a major during his time frame, Havoc's individual dominance and explosive playstyle left a lasting impression on fans and players alike. He proved to be a force in the Call of Duty League, starting his CDL career off right.
Really, I mean, it's on anyone to step up, right? Like TJ has been phenomenal in S&D his entire career. Maybe he could throw up numbers, or Draws could try to get the first blood, and Havoc, well, just shoots him in the side for the easy.
It's good timing, man, all around. I think Draws was something very cheeky, to say the least. TJ, phenomenal S&D, gets himself back into this one. Only Draws are down. One of the other grey silhouettes to the right-hand side, Optic Gaming. Again, it's a very recent team change. We haven't quite got these graphics yet, as Havoc finds his second kill of the round, laying prone there in showers. 3 versus 3 right now. As Slasher making his way in the defense towards that B-bomb. And it looks like Havoc, he's got that dead silence activated. 1, 2, eyes all over them. Havoc! Havoc! Beautiful round from him. Get the bomb down. Hollow, you're in a lot of trouble now, my friend. 1 versus 3. That's Havoc with a delightful round. Is going to keep his team well and truly in the lead.
Oh, and he's going to know he's up
my.
top as well.
The
Handsome gets the ace, baby.
By the end of his career, Havoc secured 3 tournament wins and established himself as a dominant pro player. Nadeshot, Black Ops 2. Everyone knows Nadeshot as the CEO of 100 Thieves now, but don't forget, he was a legitimate elite player back in Black Ops 2. During that time, Nadeshot was at the peak of his competitive career, leading Optic Gaming as both a star player and the face of the franchise. He wasn't just a skilled player, but a clutch performer and in-game leader who thrived under pressure.
Perfect time, however, they did just get immediately shut down. Optic now with control, desperately just trying to just get this game to the end. 208 points to 168. Nadeshot with the kill. Can he find the second? Needs to dodge the nade. He has done, throwing a Semtex of his own. And Optic could actually win on this hard point. The knife comes in from Nadeshot. Takes down John from behind. He gets the turn on as well. Oh my god, Nadeshot, what did you have for breakfast?
His performance at Call of Duty Champs 2013, where Optic placed top 3, helped solidify his reputation as one of the best players in the game. He wasn't the flashiest player, but he was always in the right place at the right time, making the plays that mattered most. Nadeshot's success in Black Ops 2 extended beyond numbers. It encompassed his influence on the scene as a whole. He excelled in gameplay and shone with his charisma and ability to connect with fans, putting competitive Call of Duty on the map like never before. On top of this, he was creating memorable plays like this sniper collat that lives on in Call of Duty history.
Amazing plays coming from the Impact lineup, and Optic looks like they're going for a bit of an ambitious play. Oh, Nadeshot! Collateral! Takes down Miracles, takes down Parasite. The crowd go wild. Karma does get the
By creating engaging content and building a brand from his competitive journey, Nadeshot attracted millions to the world of esports. He stood out as a star player and served as a bridge between professional gaming and mainstream audiences. Nadeshot played a crucial role in the advancement and success of Call of Duty esports during his time on Black Ops 2. He wasn't just skilled, but essential to the community's progress and achievements.
Meanwhile, playing that bomb should actually go down. He does get it down. but Huddle comes in, cleans him out. Now it's going to be Nadeshot in the 1 versus 2. He's going to jump around the corner. Can he connect? Yes, he can. 1 versus 1, stays alive. Going to get challenged though. Can he pick up the kill? He does! Nadeshot with a huge play there. Unbelievable play. That is why he is so strong at search and destroy.
Look at this again, ladies and gents. Gets the kill, taking fire, goes prone, and no missed shots.
In 2014, fans recognized Nadeshot as the Game Awards Esports Player of the Year for his contributions to the gaming scene. In 2011, he emerged victorious at COD XP and clinched an X Games gold medal. Proofy, Black Ops 2, and Ghost.
The best of 5. And it looks like Clayster fearlessly charging in, and he is immediately punished by Eggs.
Yeah, Eggs is going to say thank you very much for that.
Turning on Oracle once again. Here's the positions and a great nade. Not going to finish off Proofy now that trophy system goes down. And Proofy actually going to get the kill.
Can he find the second as well though? He is going to be in the door.
Wow.
Proofy gets 2. There's one more there as well. Proofy needs to be careful because he was very weak. The wallbang's going to come in. Proofy stops shooting. He's going to look for the third. Proofy so close. There's another 3. The Proofy! Proofy just went huge! Oh my god! Proofy! Oh Lord bucket!
Look at this.
Proofy had that veteran presence, and in his prime, he was one of the best flex players in the game. In Black Ops 2, he was one of the most reliable players. As a key member of top rosters like Team Caliber, Proofy helped his team achieve multiple top finishes during one of the most competitive eras in Call of Duty history. He was known as a true flex player, able to run either an AR or the SMG depending on the team's needs, and he consistently delivered. His game sense, communication, and ability to handle the dirty work role made him a perfect fit on rosters requiring an unselfish presence. While others chased flashy stats, Proofy focused on the little things that won championships, which set him apart as elite. In Call of Duty Ghosts, Proofy demonstrated his value at the highest level.
Yo, it's top pawn. Came through diner. Bomb's back B. Bomb was still back B. He was going for plant.
Hold on, I'm gonna make a play. Proof, let me check bomb. He's on the white truck. That was bomb.
Let's get behind you.
Let's go! God, baby! Let's go! That was
He joined Optic Gaming during a transitional period for the organization and helped them regain their footing with insane plays like this.
On Stunner, you see them pretty much getting to their research, getting to their caution, and they can't get out anywhere further from that.
Proofy cleaning up another. Look at the pressure out of Optic Gaming. Stunner just cannot get out of their C flag.
Yeah, you know, they're trapped. You see 2 players just sitting up top, defending their own flag. You know, you're down by 34 points right now, Duckman. You really need to, ramp up the pressure. They're going to need to win some gun battles, get some position, get out of their base.
Wow.
See Proof right there. Beautiful stun, beautiful shots, taking out Vex. And I love this play from Proof. You know, he's not pushing for C because they know where they're spawning. He can lock them over on Snake side, just pick up easy spawn kills.
He's literally just been hanging out. Anything that comes by, he picks up.
Oh! That kid just got annihilated.
Oh my god. They were chanting World Star before this match even started. That was close. That was close to the website.
Yeah, I mean, here he's starting it again, yeah. And right there, Proofy able to take another player out at C over there with Clayster. All they need to do is just leave this neutral for the last 20 seconds. And this is going to be a huge lead for Optic Gaming going into the second half.
Time's going to finally start dwindling down. Probably a good thing for Stunner so they can analyze exactly what
His presence brought structure, composure, and championship experience to the roster, allowing Optic to remain competitive in a year filled with strong teams and shifting metas. While Ghost favored slaying power, Proofy held his own and contributed across every mode. His impact wasn't always evident on the scoreboard, but his teams performed better with him on the map, which is the mark of a truly dominant player. These players may not always be in the spotlight anymore, but their dominance during their prime helped shape competitive Call of Duty. Don't forget the legends who paved the way. If you enjoyed this video, check out some unexpected roster changes that actually worked.